Howdy everybody, Michael Mass here, and welcome back to another edition of When Can We Do This Again? Your tips, tricks, reviews, previews, all things good, maybe not so good, about Walt Disney World. And I know it's been a while. The hard drive crashed. I wasn't able to make some episodes, but I decided to go ahead and figure out how to make this one anyway. This one's been in the plans for a while. As well, from here on out, every second and fourth Wednesday of the month, you can expect a When Can We Do This Again from now until we figure out something different, maybe. I don't know. But that's what we are going to do. So if this is your first time here, make sure to hit that subscribe button so you get all of the info, all of the excitement, everything that comes along with the tips and the tricks here. This week we are going to talk about Festival of Fantasy. And that's been a big thing in the news this last week, especially with the Maleficent Dragon malfunction. Say that 10 times fast. That is what we're going to talk about today. So I'll see you on the other side of the intro. When Festival of Fantasy debuted March 9th of 2014, everybody was wowed. This is an amazing, amazing parade. But it's also a bit of an expensive parade, so I've been told. And now, with this new occurrence with the Maleficent Dragon, have we started to see the end of this parade? Here's what everybody's going to point to. Everybody's going to say, well, that was the beginning of the end. Well, I hate to tell you, that wasn't planned, obviously. But the beginning of the end was definitely in the works well before the flames came out of Maleficent and, well, she got a little bit of the hothead. So, now, what's going on here? What are we talking about? I will tell you this, in my estimation, we will not have Festival of Fantasy come the 50th anniversary. We will have a new daytime parade at that point. This is my guess, and this is just rumors at this point. Unfortunately, I wish I could verify this a heck of a lot more than I did. Like I said, Guardians of the Galaxy, I was able to verify really well. This is more of a rumor that I'm sharing with you to let you know, hey, the next time you're there, don't just pass up Festival of Fantasy if you ever want to see this parade. Because I do think that in the next year or so, we could get an announcement that Festival of Fantasy is moving on before the 50th and we will get a brand new daytime parade. Will we ever see Maleficent again? Will we ever see this dragon again? Well, this is going to be my speculations on that as well. I understand a lot of speculation here, but some of this is definitely educated speculation. If the malfunction is easily fixable and doesn't cost a lot of money, we will definitely see the Maleficent Dragon become the centerpiece of this parade again. If it costs a lot of money, guess what? They don't plan on keeping the parade that much longer, so we will never see that dragon down the main streets of Magic Kingdom again, if that is the point. Like I said, today was kind of a weird one because, like I said, it's a lot of speculation and a lot of rumor that I have heard. But I did get these rumors from the same group of sources that told me Guardians of the Galaxy is going to be a roller coaster before it was leaked to anybody. That's why I've got to believe there's some validity to the rumor that Festival of Fantasy will be no longer in the upcoming years. I know, big news. Everything changes, everything moves on, but it's definitely something to talk about. Have you sat down and watched it? I know during the live stream I was talking to some people and they were like, oh, I've never sat down and watched the parade. I always go ride rides during this parade. Definitely take time to sit down and watch this parade in the future. I definitely will enjoy it a little bit more here and there than I usually do when I'm just off doing everything. Plus, it's one of the funnest things for me to photography and video when I get to do that, so I always will take some time when it comes to that. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this episode of When Can We Do This Again? I know it was a lot of speculation, a lot of rumor, but I just kind of want to warn you, this is coming. It might not be tomorrow, and it might not get announced in the future, but unfortunately, we didn't know the Maleficent Dragon was going to malfunction the other day, and now, who knows if we'll ever see it on main streets of Magic Kingdom again, as well. Who knows? Like, I'm sure they announced the Main Street Electrical Parade was like it was gonna leave Magic Kingdom like 2 days after a lot of people's vacation. They're like, oh, we missed it this time. Or the same thing with Wishes last year. Oh no, we missed Wishes for the last time because we thought it was gonna be here forever, and so we thought we were gonna see it on our next trip. We take it for granted. So make sure that you see the Festival of Fantasy Parade before it floats away. Guys, I hope you've enjoyed this edition of When Can We Do This Again? hit that like button if you did. Definitely have some comments down here, have some conversation about the fact that this could be the beginning, or at least what most people will see the beginning of the end of Festival of Fantasy. I'm gonna get out of here. I hope to see you next week, and I hope that we can do this again real soon. So I hope to see you again so we can do this again.